So I have 110 pounds in each hand, and I have 2 plates and a 25 on the sled, and I'm not really sure how much the sled weighs without weight, but hello all. So if you watched yesterday's video, you probably know that I ended up with a really intense cardio circuit. Oh, well, not necessarily a circuit. It was essentially a combination of 100 minutes on the sled or on the Stairmaster, and then kettlebell and superset that with a kettlebell complex throughout the duration of the 100 minutes and 2-minute intervals. In any case, all of that's besides the point. So today, I still wanted to do something that was difficult, like surprisingly, I recovered enough to be able to do quite a bit today, or at least that's what it feels like. So to start today, I'm not going to push the pace too much today since I got a bunch of cardio in yesterday. But today I'm going to do like, I don't know, just get kind of wild and creative with the sled farmer carry bar area and see what happens. So starting off with a farmer walk forward sled drag combo. So I have 110 pounds in each hand, and I have 2 plates and a 25 on the sled, and I'm not really sure how much the sled weighs without weight, but it's like, I don't know, probably 60 or 70 pounds or something like that. In any case, once I get to one end, I'm going to unfasten the sled and farmer carry the farmer carry bars back. And then I have a rope attached to the sled so that once I'm here, I can rope pull the sled back. So yeah, that's what I'm starting off with. That was my fourth set. Might do one more and then on to the next. For the next set of movements, I'm doing a mixed grip farmer's walk. So I have a towel attached to the 28 kilogram, 62 pound kettlebell, and then just the same weight as the previous set for the farmer's carry. So let me do that again. So the towel grip is much harder on the forearms than the regular farmer carry grip. And there's also slack in the towel, which forces the stabilizers to work. Walking backwards after I reach one side. Taking some time to shake out my forearms before I switch hands and go back. Walking backwards with all this weight is its own kind of challenge. A lot more I don't know, your balance has to stay focused a lot more. I also feel like the core is a lot more activated. After the farmer carries, going to do reverse sled one way. So here getting the full body involved again, but mostly a quad dominant movement. And then push back. So yeah, this was my third set. I'm going to do one more. These kinds of sets are kind of long and keeps your heart rate kind of high. There's a cardio element to it, but since like pretty much everything that I'm moving is relatively heavy, so it doesn't have that same adaptation of making you lose muscle. Instead, the body realizes that it needs the muscle to preserve the strength to do this kind of stuff, and that it should instead, if it so chooses to burn fat or burn calories, it should come from fat. At least that's the way I make sense of it. In any case, doing this and then on to the next. So for the final movement, doing a combination bear crawl and I don't know, it's kind of like a gorilla walk. Bear. It's just a crawling motion while holding on to two 100-pound dumbbells. So it's quite a taxing movement, and it's just something that's pretty wild and requires a lot of muscles to work in unison. In any case, it's just a very hardcore movement and leaves you feeling quite exhausted. Any case, looks like this. And then going to bring it back.
I used to see that guy, Tejas.
Uh-huh.
He used to do a lot of these bear, not with dumbbells, but just regular bear crawl.
Yeah, no, like, we used to do that stuff often.
Yeah.
And so it kind of blended into his training style too.
Okay. Are you doing any more sets with this?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it back. The worst part about this is the time it takes to reset. But whatever. Oh, pretty extreme looking movement, but like there's 200 pounds in the hands, then a couple 100 pounds here. So the body gets to experience a really heavy load for an extended duration. So yeah, I don't know. I think these kind of movements helps build a different kind of strength that you don't really get from like regular exercises. It's it's kind of like how people say farm boy strength from just working around in a farm or whatever. I guess similar concept. In any case, this is probably it for today's video. See you all tomorrow.